What's up, YouTube family? I'm coming to y'all today about a situation that took place in Cincinnati, Ohio. I wasn't sure I was gonna do a video on this, but let's talk about it for a minute. Ryan Hinton, 18-year-old, was killed by Cincinnati police. He had a gun. That's a fact that he had a gun in a stolen car. The reason that this occurred because they was in a stolen car and the police rolled up on them. The first thing I want to say is, blessing to the family, man. Anytime somebody loses a loved one, man, it's terrible. It's a serious situation. It's even worse when the police kill your loved one. But the first thing I wanted to say about this situation, when the police rolled up on the car, I think it was the three of his friends. I think it was four of them in the car. Why did he take the gun when they decided to bail? Why not leave the gun in the car? I didn't like that. That's his fault. That right there. You don't take the gun out the car. You leave the gun in the car and you run. Why would you be running with the gun? Second thing, they said the police chief, when she made her statement or whatever about the situation, she said that he fell and the officers heard the gun hit the ground. This is very significant. And he got up and started running. He never picked the gun back up. That gun laid right there. When he came through those dumpsters, when that police officer shot him, he wasn't aiming no gun at that officer. I don't even think he had the gun. I think the gun was still on the ground back there. They showed a picture, a still frame of the officer's body cam. There's no gun. It's just him running. FYI, he was shot in the back. Now, from personal situations, I'm going to tell y'all a story. I went to prison because I shot my ex-best friend. He did something. I'm not going to go into details. I'm not going to say his name. I caught up with him on the street. And we getting into it. We having an argument. Boo, 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 boo. He acted like he had a pistol. He go to his side. I guess to try to back me off of it. Like he had a gun. So when I up, he turns around and takes off running. Try to take off running. So I shoot him. Shoot him in the ankle. I ain't try to kill him. Fast forward. I'm telling my lawyer about what happened. And he said, I could have got you off if you didn't shoot him when he was running. If you would have shot him while y'all was face to face, I could have got you off. But because he was retreating, that means he was no longer a threat. Y'all understand what I'm saying? He was no longer a threat. Therefore, I'm guilty. Period. Point blank. Now my lawyer could only plea deal me, which I got a great plea deal. 5 years. I ended up doing 3. Beautiful. You know what I mean? Shout out to damn, what's his name? I can't remember. But anyway, this is what I'm trying to basically trying to say is that's basically the same as what this police officer did to this kid. This kid was just running to try to get away. He wasn't a threat. He never pointed no gun at this dude. None of this. They need to hold this police officer accountable. They trying to make it about the father. Nah. The next day after this shooting took place, the family is at the police station. They showing the family what happened. They showing the family the body cam footage. The father, Rodney Hinton Jr., he see this. He don't see his son with the gun in his hand when he gets shot down. He pissed off. In which he should be. He said, where's the gun? Oh, well, the gun was here, such and such, but it wasn't in his hand when y'all shot him. This is the motherfucking issue. The gun was not in that boy's hand when they shot him down. And every bullet that police shot was in his back. Which means he was retreat. Remember what I just said. I just told my story. Every bullet that came out that officer gun was in that boy's back. That boy was just trying to get away. He wasn't aggressive or none of this. Every bullet that officer shot was in that boy's back. Why is this officer not under investigation? Why is he not locked up right now? This is the bullshit that we go through and we talk about. Why is it always shoot first when it comes to black folk? I've watched many of videos that officers will wrestle and fight a white man with a gun. They don't just shoot them. Every time it's a black man with a gun, it's shoot first. I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. And they know what they doing. And they feel like they ain't got an answer for it or nothing. My brother went to the University of Cincinnati. And the first thing he said when he got there was they racist, bro. That was the first thing they said. That's the first thing my brother said. Man, they racist down here. And he said the University of Cincinnati is basically in the projects. That's another thing too. The University of Cincinnati is in the project. Which I can understand because down here, Case wasn't reserved in the hold up, is that Case? One of our colleges is actually surrounded by the projects. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but one of them is actually, so I can understand that. But so the father is coming back from the police station where he just seen his son get shot down by a police officer. It just so happened, the way he going home, I guess, he see a police officer directing traffic. He not in his right state of mind. What'd he do? He runs him down. Kill him. By no means is this right at all. At all. He's totally wrong. But what I want to say is this. We have a thing called the plea of insanity. What just took place is the definition of why that plea was created. This is why this plea was created. If this ain't motherfucking insanity, I don't know what is. If his lawyer, if he got a good lawyer, he ain't gonna get that much time. If he getting any at all. This is insanity. The police just killed your son. You just watched the video of them killing your son. And now you jump in the car, you on your way home, and you see a police officer directing traffic. You ain't in your fucking right state of mind. That's insanity. Period, point blank. Let me tell you something. If his lawyer is any good, he probably won't do no time. But again, Cincinnati racist, man. I mean, did y'all see when they had him and brought him in for the bond or whatever? Like, listen, it's 30 motherfuckers in the courtroom. When the fuck have y'all ever seen that? 30 motherfucking deputy sheriffs in the courtroom trying to intimidate this man. God forbid that they don't find that man in his jail cell dead. God forbid. Think about what I'm saying, man. There's no reason for that many police officers to be in that courtroom. For that man, like, come on, man. And they were trying to intimidate him. His brother, they won't let his family in the courtroom because all these police officers in there. His brother ended up going off out there because they told him he got to sit down. Look, I want my brother to see me. To let him know that I'm here. I got him. I'm supporting him. And they hurried up and rushed that man up out of there. And guess what? If it wasn't in that courthouse, they would have did something to him, man. They would have did something to him. That's real talk. We got a serious thing on our hand, people. This is serious. This is bad. This is really fucking bad. Because I feel two ways about the situation. Was the kid wrong? Yeah. He's stealing cars. He carrying guns. Yeah, he wrong. Did he deserve to get shot in his back 5 motherfucking times? No. If that man was running and had that gun pointed at you, that's justifiable. The picture y'all showed, that boy ain't had no gun. And if he did have a gun, it was down by his side. That police need to be held accountable for shooting that kid in the back. Period, point blank. It ain't no way getting around it. No way. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm trying to do this thing, man. I'll holler at y'all. I'm out.